Hello, everyone. This is the Razgrees from the wildly successful Mount Moon Review podcast. Just dropping a quick video to let you know about something that has just happened as of about 13, 14 hours ago. So, a lot of people know that there's two ways in today's modern game purchasing that you can buy a game. You can either go to your local game store, your big box store, and get yourself a cartridge and have it forever and ever and be able to sell said cartridge as long as you don't put it in your mouth and be able to sell that cartridge and have that money have an intrinsic value so that you have something that, okay, I don't like this game or I'm tired of it, I can trade it in or sell it. That's my preferred way of doing things, but in today's modern society, the fact that you can do something without leaving your house is always an added bonus. I love the fact that I can have my groceries completely packaged, ready to go, and I just back into the supermarket and there it is. But some people, well, they have them delivered to the house. It just costs extra. In the case of video games, it doesn't cost anything extra. You can simply just purchase the game and have it on your console within 20 minutes to an hour, depending on how popular it is and how big it is. Well, those of you that have some extra space on your Nintendo Switch memory card, you can now preload rather, in Pokemon Sword or Shield. You can have it preloaded on your console so that at midnight on the release day, you will have your game. Boom, you don't have to go anywhere. And you don't have to worry about doing day one patches or anything like that. You will simply have the game ready to go. And that is live right now on the Nintendo Store. You can actually go through and buy your game right now. So that on day one, boom, you're playing. You're going to be playing before I am because I am going to have a cartridge. Given my life, I probably won't be able to get it until the morning because I have yet to hear whether the store I pre-ordered at's going to have a midnight release. But we'll see. So it is coming to other places, but I can tell you definitively it is live in the U.S. as of recording of this video. So if you want to go out there and do that, by all means do so. Let me know how it works out. Now, what does this mean for everybody else? Well, from my understanding and everything I've been able to read, the encryption on this file and what Nintendo's been doing is extremely, extremely robust. But I also know that hackers are extremely, extremely determined people. So if you pre-order the game, you're going to have it on your console. You're going to have the entire game ready to go. In my understanding, it's in excess of 10 gigs. So make sure you have some space. Make sure you have some time. I do not suspect we will see anything from data miners able to hack that encryption for at least another week or two. It's going to be pretty close to game time before we start seeing leaks coming out. And make no mistake, it'll happen. It will happen. Make no mistake about it. But it's not going to be in the next couple of days. For the podcast on Monday, I doubt we'll have any leaks out of data miners due to the preload. Any leaks that we cover will be completely from people that have had early access to a game or something of that nature. Where your big data leaks come from data miners are stores that break their seals early on their time data material. Nintendo is very, very good about having the product not show up until the day of, but that doesn't mean that in some cases stores don't have them early. And then all you need is one nefarious employee that's willing to go in there with a box cutter. Now, if a rep were to check those seals, that store does run this danger of losing its ability to sell product, but it's not something that happens. People don't get caught. I mean, it's a reality. People don't get caught that often, and if it does happen, you don't really hear about it. But the likelihood of those materials showing up in stores until a day or two before the actual street date is very low. You're going to have them in there not but a couple days before. So that's where the majority of your data mining and your leaks are going to come from. There is a good chance that with this preload that hackers will be able to get into the system and see what's going on in the game before the release date. Hackers are determined people, folks. That's just the way it is. And I do suspect we will see information coming out of there, but I do not think we're going to see it in the next week or so. It's going to be pretty close to game time before they're able to do it. So keep your eyes out for that. And anything that we cover on the Mountain Moon Review podcast, we will not spoil any storylines for the game. So you can rest assured on that. And we will not spoil any storylines on the game on this channel whatsoever. So that's pretty much all I have for today. If you want to pre-order the game, and get it preloaded on your system, more power to you. I know there's some people that drive home from the game store will be an arduous one, racing to get home, and they don't need to get any speeding tickets. So if you think that's going to be you, go ahead and pre-order, download, and have the game at midnight ready to go. For those of us that are getting the cartridges, sorry, we're probably going to have a day one download, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, folks, thank you very much, and make sure you check out the Mount Moon Review podcast on Twitch every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, twitch.tv/the_Raspberry01. Check out our YouTube channel for all playbacks of all of our videos, as well as iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast, and most other podcasting forums for our podcast in its audio format. Thank you very much, and have yourself a week.
You think you're safe because you killed my life, or baby, do you dare to not flinch? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark